This is Amal. She lives in a one-room apartment in Beirut, Lebanon, with her husband Firas and their children, 12-year-old Amira and 9-year-old Muhammad. Amal and Firas don't have legal residency in Lebanon and fear that they'll be detained if caught outside of their home. Children, however, are rarely detained, so to support the family, Amira sells flowers and Muhammad sells packets of gum, day and night. Firas and Amal long for their life in Damascus, where he was an electrician and she was a teacher. In school, Amira excelled at math and Muhammad loved writing stories. But the kids have been without an education since the family fled their home in Syria, after peaceful pro-democracy demonstrations were met with a stunning response of deadly force by the government in March 2011, leading to an ongoing civil war and escalating violence. They are just one family of the 11 million Syrians who have been driven from their homes. 1.5 million are in Lebanon, which now hosts more Syrian refugees than all of Europe. Lebanon is a tiny country with a total land area smaller than Connecticut and a population half the size of New York City's. Displaced Syrians now make up a quarter of Lebanon's population, which is the most refugees per capita in the world. Firas and Amal are having a hard time finding work because the Lebanese government limits Syrians to jobs in sectors that are not in competition with the Lebanese workforce. And in 2015, it passed legislation to make it nearly impossible for refugees to attain legal residency. Requirements include paying $200 every 6 months. But 70% of Syrians in Lebanon live below the poverty line. This means anyone over the age of 15 risks detention anytime they are outside of their homes. This is a major reason why, of the 500,000 Syrian children in Lebanon, half of them are out of school, many of them working to support their families, just like Amira and Muhammad. Just over half of 6 to 14-year-olds attend school. Only 46% who enter the first grade reach the 6th grade. Only 5% of 15 to 17-year-olds attend secondary school or higher. What does this mean for an entire generation? And what can we do?